Hey everybody, welcome into my channel. We're going to read from Keep It Simple today. Today's May the 11th, 2026. When you tell a lie, you steal someone's right to the truth. That's Khaled Hosseini. Step 5 says, admit to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. When we did this step, the person we admitted our wrongs to didn't run away or reject us. That person stuck with us. Chances are we were told that we are quite human, and working step 5 helped us to see that we can change now that we're sober. The most important part of step 5 is the act of being totally honest about ourselves. Then we know that relationships with our higher power, ourselves and others can be built. We have faced the truth. Now we know we never have to lie. Prayer for the day. Higher power, I know no fifth step is perfect. Please help me be as honest as I can in doing my fifth step and at other times. Action for the day. If I've avoided doing a fifth step, I'll talk to my sponsor about it today. Okay folks, so let's get in and get your messages from Spirit to help guide you today in your sobriety journeys. And I just wanted to introduce you to my beautiful new tarot deck. This is the Clay Arcana Tarot, and I just love the images, so I'm just getting used to using them. I've done a couple of readings, like introductory readings for myself, and yeah, let's see what we have. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring us messages for this community today. Messages of love and light from the divine sources only, and please protect us from any unwanted negativity in this space. And I request that this message finds anyone who these messages need to be transmitted to today. I'm losing my words, guys. What was that sentence? Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring us through our messages today for this collective. First card, Queen of Wands, very powerful. This person is very magnetic, very independent, and very beautiful. She attracts everything towards her. Three of Swords. Ooh-wee, look at that image. Three of Swords is talking about heartache. It's almost like with all the fire in your belly, you're facing down some heartache, some regret, some thoughts of disappointment, sorrow. Betrayal comes through with the Three of Swords as well. So this is almost facing a demon there if you're the Queen of Swords in this. And it's fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are focusing, or need to focus on, your Ten of Cups at this time, which is the Happy Family card, card of marriage. It's also maybe your birth family. I have to say that. Somebody needs to hear this. Recent past, please, Spirit. What have we got for recent past for this collective? This is the one. The Hermit card. Isn't he great? Look at him. Oh my god, he's all weird. So here's the Hermit anyways in his... Everything looks like it's knitted in these images. They're so beautiful. And this looks like baby's breath, which looks like fully grown pom-poms in this image. He's so fabulous. The Hermit is lovely. Lovely energy. It's card number 9 in the Major Arcana. And it talks about the self, like introspection. So there's something maybe you were thinking about. Doing a bit of introspection there in the recent past. What have we got for supporting energy at the moment? What's the strength here, or the influence? Ooh, look at Five of Swords. Every card just looks so positive to me. Five of Swords is obstacles, challenges, fights. You know, like walking away from fights, actually. It's like, I'm finished with this bickering, and those two could just go away, and I'm just going to clean up the mess, and I'm out of here. So this is lovely. Yeah, it's like, when it's a 5, it's time to change. You can't keep going. It's the end. 5s mean change. So let's see. In the near future, what's going on in the near future here, please, Spirit? What have we got for for our Sobriety collective. I nearly called you guys Pisces. What's going on? Oof, they're all falling out now. Too many cards. The top one was the Eight of Pentacles, I think. And this is you working diligently on something. Yeah, mastering a craft, a hobby, something in your work, something that you're getting used to and you're getting really good at it. Look at you there stacking your wins, and you're seeing that you're getting great results. Adding your own spin to something always comes in here, like it's your magic ingredient, your own magic formula, your own special way of doing things. Nobody else has that unique take on things. So we'll come back around and get clarification on all of these cards. But first of all, we'll get out their initial spread. Ooh, that card really wants to come out and talk to us. Page of Pentacles. And speaking of talking, your guidance from Spirit message is that somebody is going to come towards you. Might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's something about your material world. You're going to be getting a message. This is a messenger. Or maybe it's you talking about what you're doing in the material world. Like these are pentacles, all of them, even though that one looks like a cookie with like the star cut out of a Jaffa cake. I don't know why that's coming through. Lots of playful energy here. It's almost like the playful side of this tarot has arrived now, because the other readings I was doing, sort of breaking it in readings, were kind of deep. This is much more light-hearted. You guys feel quite, buoyant and lovely. Page of Pentacles, guidance from Spirit. There's communication coming, or you might be feeling that you want to communicate something to somebody else, because you're going to bring a message to someone, or someone's bringing a message to you, and it might be to do with your work, your home, whatever this is you're working on, or it could be something brand new. Brand new home, brand new project, brand new anything. Anything to do with the material world. So here we go. This is the influencing energy here. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles always describes this person holding on too tight to his resources, his money, his time, his energy, and not feeling that you have enough to go around. So you've just got enough to pay your bills and keep on top of your ordinary things, but there's not much room for, doing anything different, getting that takeaway or buying whatever item of clothing this week, because Four of Pentacles is just not on the cards or in the budget. So let's see what's coming next. We've got to look at your hopes or fears. Hopes or fears, please, Spirit. What's my hopes or fears position for this collective today? Oh wow, I'm just having so much fun with this deck. You guys have no idea. It's the best crack. I love connecting with a new deck, and I'm always kind of that thing. Once I connect, I'm in. And off I go. It's great. So Page of Swords. It looks like a younger energy here. I know the faces aren't really telling you. It's just the height. This looks like somebody looking up to you, right? Hopes or fears. So it could be a child, a dependent, somebody who relies on you. Could be coming in with some piece of knowledge that you need to know. So swords are about truth. It's about knowledge. I can't even think, but they're saying something to you. This is a spoken. Can be in a message as well, a text or an email, but there's words coming to you in the form of a message, and it may or may not be from an air sign. The air signs then it'd be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So place these energies where they fit your story, guys, and let's see. That Five of Cups, I just want to have a look. Isn't this just so stunning? I mean to say, something kind of Japanese about it. I think there might be Chinese, actually, these cards, because they have a lot of orchid looking things as well. So Five of Cups, there's 3 cups spilled over, and 2 cups are still standing. And this person isn't even looking, they're kind of in mourning. Regarding the 3 cups, it looks like a mourning gown. Focusing on the disappointment and ignoring the 2 that are still there. There's potential, you see, where there's cups still standing, there's potential for something else. But it is that thing of number 5 again, and that is in your hopes or fears, that you'll be able to move on or that you won't, you're fearing that you're just going to be focused on regret all of the time, but something is going to bring you clarity. That's what the swords are about here, Page of Swords. Bring you clarity, bring you kind of an insight maybe, that make you kind of spurred on to change this dynamic of Five of Cups being in that regretful state. So I really like that. This is encouraging. Oof, this is your final potential outcomes, the Two of Swords, and isn't that just adorable? Look at the colour scheme here, guys. I love it. So beautiful. Yeah, it's a card of indecision. There's your blindfold on you. So the decision is not, you think, yeah, you're caught between two things that you want to choose in your potential outcome, but let's see what's here. Nine of Swords at the back of the deck. There's an indecision here. You're being, challenged just to make a decision. And when Two of Swords comes in, you think there's two options, but actually when you've a blindfold on, there's a third. It's within you, so it might be there's more options than you think. Particularly when we have the Nine of Swords at the back of the deck here. This is very, trapped, anxious, overthinking, kind of just getting caught in that spiral and loop of thoughts and more thoughts. So let's clarify. Queen of Wands, please, Spirit, with the Three of Swords. What is this? Queen of Wands, Three of Swords for this collective today. Whoa. When they want to come out, these cards come out, and that's for sure. Is that the Nine of Cups? Independent, emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. And the King of Pentacles, back of the deck. This is like the energy of being king of your own castle. You are at home in your own skin. You're comfortable everywhere, particularly with this Nine of Cups. But like we've got, what have we got here? It's like there's, look at his Nine of Cups face. He's as happy with himself. And it is that independent happiness. Nines are about the self. Hermit card is also card number 9. So that's gas. You have kind of introspection, and then that's card 9, and then you're going on to 9 of Cups. So whatever this reflection you're doing in the past, I feel like in the present situation, you're embodying this Queen of Wands energy. Can be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like that's you at the moment, and you've had a heartbreak lately. Something has broken your heart. It's there in the background, I feel. It's challenging your feeling of sovereignty. We all have that feeling of sovereignty, but rightfully so, because we all are royal. We all are beautiful and blessed. And with the 9 of Cups here, this is you, feeling emotionally stable in yourself, very fulfilled emotionally. But this Three of Swords, this is thoughts, memories of pain, heartaches of the past. And it's like, it's the only thing from putting these two together, which you love, which this is passion, ambition, a driving force of fire within you to do things, to achieve things. And then this beautiful bliss card of just feeling emotionally independent. And the only thing that's getting in the way of the two to come together is this heartache. So, yeah, the memory of heartbreaks, I think, is what comes through there, or the memory of disappointments as well. When you were hurt, basically, swords hurt, and that's a fact. And the King of Pentacles, though, in your overall energy, yeah, this is you being king of your kingdom, male or female. It's just the energy of the card. You're being the boss at home, boss at work, boss of your life, though. Main character stuff is coming through with that as well. So let's clarify your 10 of Cups is what you need to focus on. The King of Swords comes out straight away, guys. And 6 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. This is lovely. 6 of Pentacles. It's that card of equal give and take. Balance and fairness. It's what we all want, guarding connections, isn't it? So where were we? Sorry. 10 of Cups. What you need to focus on. 10 of Cups. Clarified by the King of And the King of Swords is a very boss energy as well, but he's a fair boss, He speaks his truth. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to lay the law down and not be cold and hurtful. It's like firm but fair leadership. He just stands by the boundaries, puts up the boundaries, very clear, very intelligent as well. And this is you guys too. You might have to enforce this regarding a family situation or a home situation, because this is a happy family, happy home card. And for the sake of everybody's emotional contentment, that you're going to have to speak some harsh truths, but you're going to deliver them beautifully, because of this King of Swords energy you're going to embody, which is somebody who's very fair, very capable of speaking their mind and being clear as to what they are, setting down as the boundaries, or, what it is they require for something. When you're in a leadership position in a home, for example, I'm only using the home as an example. You guys can put this energy where it fits you. But yeah, the people listen to you, they respect, what you say is your bond, and that you are very much standing up for yourself and standing in your power. I'm getting here as well, because you do want the best for everybody with the 10 of Cups going forward. So that's what you guys need to focus on. Got the Hermit then. Yeah, equal give and take. It's all the same kind of energy there. It's lovely. Hermit card in the recent past. Can we clarify this Hermit card? Thank you. I think it's this card. No, I'm going to shuffle again. They're very slippery cards. And when they want to come out, they come out. So fast movement. Wow, guys, look at that tower image. Isn't that just gorgeous? Whoa. Under the surface. Something in the recent past. There was a tower had to come down. Universe stepping in. Definitely. So comment below and tell me what this was for you guys in the past. Something had to fall. It was based on a shoddy foundation. It had to crumble. And it was to clear your path so that you could move forward. And whatever that was in the recent past, it's giving you time to introspect and to see what it is that you want to go after. You might have rushed in here like a Knight of Wands to cause this tower, or co-create with Spirit to cause this tower, because your introspection brought you to that place, maybe while in hermit mode, that this has to stop, and it can't be, it can't continue to add to this. There's nothing here when the trust is broken, when something is broken at the fundamental level. Could be anything, and it's just like you've got this insight. You're carrying this little star, the star card. The stars in the star card. It's a wish, it's hope, it's healing within that lantern. That's the light you follow as a hermit, and you get your inspiration when you do this hermiting for yourself. The Knight of Wands, the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very fast movement, and it's just, to me, like you swiftly came in. It's not as fast as the Knight of Swords, but it's fast, it's fired up, like you're passionate about bringing this down in the past, and this is exactly what you were doing, and it was from your introspection there. So this is fabulous. I mean, there's the fire, the top of the tower there is blazing, the sky is ablaze. Yeah, you did this with the forces of fire within you, a driving force. It's almost like you took that star and put it in your chest and said, let that guide me, because that was it, a burning desire to get rid of what doesn't serve you. And this is exactly what happens. And with Spirit's help there, with the lightning and everything, things have to change. You need to get rid of the wreckage of stuff that doesn't support you anymore and move on. And this is all part of our sobriety, you guys. Destroying or sudden shake-up and things that need to go. Five of Swords looks very similar as well in this supportive energy here this time. And we'll have to get a card to clarify our Five of Swords. What have we got here for this? I love this blue. Everybody's wearing blue here, so it's about the truth. Those swords speak the truth, And the Strength card. Wow, this has not been easy. Six of Pentacles again, more reciprocity. And this is all we're looking for. It's that balance. Look, the scales are there as well. Defining this is what you're after. Oh my God, look at this girl's hair. Have you seen the likes of it? It's the Strength card, a card of Leo. It talks about strength and courage. You're being very strong and very brave. at the moment. And you are choosing to turn your back on the fights, the arguments, the bickering, whatever's been the stresses up to now. It's like now you're moving towards this place of bravery. Look at, you're facing this lovely lady here. This is your strength and your courage, and you're just tidying up the wreckage, whatever that means for you guys, and it's time to move on to something better. A peaceful life is what you want. Peaceful life with balance. Look at that. This is gorgeous, guys. It's a card of love as well when there's number 6 on it, so yeah, just maybe connecting with those you love is going to be helpful at this time. In the near future though, we got this 8 of Pentacles, and that talks about, you know, really getting into work, like sticking your head into the work situation, trying to get even better, mastering your craft. As I said, 5 of Pentacles back of the deck. Whoa, they left out in the cold card. We don't like that. But look at, those people are actually walking in there. That's amazing. It's normally an image of people stuck outside and there's no doors open, but this looks very warm. It's like they've given up, like that 5 of Swords. This is you walking maybe with somebody into a new place. You could be moving. 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor, and this is a very much a leadership position. Like when you go from the 8 of Pentacles to an Emperor, some of you might be getting promoted, because this is the boss, you know, the Emperor and the Empress, they're the boss energies. Look at those mushrooms. Oh my good God, I love this. The Emperor's Aries energy may or may not be significant, but it could be you bossing up, you know, going from being a master of the craft to being the, you know, the specialist at the craft. This is like a super leader, someone who's very firm and fair, stands up for their boundaries, well able to delegate, well able to, like, is just instantly recognizable as the owner, the manager, the main man, or the main person. I have to keep saying they're not necessarily males here. It's always male or female, just the energies of the card. But yeah, this is you stepping up. Whatever it is you're working on, I can see you in the future. You're really stepping up. You're going to be trying to expand even more into a more senior role for sure. Maybe to be the king of your realm with that crown. To be definitely a leader in what it is that you're doing professionally, or in you know, something healing as well. There's a lot of tenderness and love going into this, but it's a labour of love, and it could be that craft thing. Some of you are engaging in crafts and you're finding that you're getting really masterful at it, and now you're saying, maybe I'll go to school and get educated. So the Emperor could talk about, you know, leadership in governments and state institutions, you know, courts, any of that kind of stuff. So as I said, guys, please take what fits and leave the rest. Under the deck here then in the future, you've got this 5 of Pentacles, and it's like no longer are you going to sit out here feeling left out in the cold. You're going back inside. That door is open and you've realised it. There was no need for you to be excommunicated. I nearly said that totally wrong. Did I say it right? Excommunicated kind of feeling, you know, from the Rider-Waite 5 of Pentacles. The person's very looking like cast out, not enough money, not enough anything, really struggling, and also sometimes being pulled down by other people or other energies that they don't feel they can see any which way to go. But these people are focused and they're going in here to start something, and this is like a rebuilding. 8 of Pentacles, rebuilding, moving up. Something going on, some kind of like leveling up is going on here. Amazing. Let's get clarification for your Page of Pentacles in your guidance from Spirit. What's this? What's this card? The 8 of Wands. Oh, look at that dreamy card. 4 of Swords. There's recovery, rest, recuperation, maybe getting more sleep, healing. Oh, it's very zen. Yeah, there's rest required as well. To pay attention to that. That's the guidance from Spirit cards there. Rest and recover when you need. Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. This is a messenger, and these are also messages. There's going to be a ton of messages coming in, and maybe the stuff happening very fast, because the Eight of Wands is a very fast card, and all of these wands have leaves on them, so there's potential for growth. And maybe this is you stepping into this power here of being some kind of a leader or an expert in your field. There's definitely somebody coming towards you with an offer. Page of Pentacles. Look, that's them offering a pentacle. Could be offering money, could be offering anything. Premises, help in any way in the material world. And then the Eight of Wands is it's energetic movement, really rapid movement. So this could come in very fast. Or it could be multiple conversations, multiple messages. Because the Eight of Wands talks about communication coming in quickly. And you're just resting blissfully. Finding your peace. Four of Swords. We're clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about establishing yourself, very much so in this reading. It looks like trying to establish yourself economically, in the material world. What's this Four of Pentacles here as an outside, outside influences? Six of Pentacles, great, and the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory, crossing over the finish line, public recognition. Some of you might get embarrassed because he's got a red blotch on his face. Looking attractive, maybe it's makeup. I don't know. You guys might see different messages in this image, in these images, and these cards now from me, and you will if you look. And that helps sharpen your own intuition, you guys. We all have intuition within us. This is, in the public eye comes through here. Some of you might be going on stage. This is it. Six is that thing of achievement, like I was saying. Success, victory, beautiful. And there's another six. 666 has to mean something to you guys. It looks like it's like spiritually guided or something. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, rather than feeling, you can't give of your energy, time, money, whatever it is, you want to feel connection again. And that's the energy surrounding you. These are almost mirroring things. If you look at the way in Roman numerology, it's 1, 5, and then 5, 1. So there's something about mirroring here, reflection, and he reflects, the Hermit. So I think what you put out into the world is the message from this reflection thing. Obviously, it's what you give out, you will get back in spades, is the message from that and from Spirit. So thank you, Spirit. But yeah, you can't continue just to sit on your own energy. The world needs you, and you have people that need you as well, I think. Might be kids, doesn't have to be. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles is that feeling of, reciprocity. Everybody does their bit and everybody mucks in and helps out and gives, what they want to receive. Do unto others as will be done unto oneself. Isn't that what they say in the Bible? I never get those things right, by the way, so you'll have to correct me in the comment section. Thank you very much. Yeah. Six of Wands is victory. Five of Cups then, and your hopes or fears. Let's see. Obviously you're worried about staying in this land of regret, of, the glass is half full, and you want to snap out of it when it's at the 5 for sure. Ace of Wands, guys, look at that. It looks like an ice cream cone. Yummy! Ace of Wands is an opportunity coming towards you when you're feeling this is not fair. And Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. Oh wow, look at this for a get up. Yeah, there could be somebody coming towards you with an offer of connection for sure, looking very attractive. Very truthful and honest though as well. But yeah, they've really paid attention to what they're presenting themselves like, so that's how you're going to know them. They might have wavy, beautiful hair, male or female. It just doesn't matter. Somebody with an offer of affection, somebody with a really cool dress sense and sense of coordination. Like you look at them and say, oh my god, they got it spot on. So that's a couple of hints who this could be. Comment below if any of this makes sense to you guys. 5 of Cups. Yeah, where you felt disappointment before in love and affection or friendship or anything to do with connection. This Knight of Cups is coming in, and I think they could be brandishing this, not just that cup of affection and love, but there's something inspiring going to hit you. There's an opportunity to come about from this connection, whatever it is. It could be something to do with a passion of yours. Might be a very passionate affair. Who's to know? But let's get your final card. 2 of Swords. What do we have to clarify this 2 of Swords as a potential outcome for this collective? Justice. I mean to say, we've been talking about balance all the way through this, and there's your 5 of Pentacles. Doors are opening. You're snapping out of the 5 of Pentacles, a feeling in the lack mindset that you're not enough, that you haven't enough, that you can't give enough, that you don't have anything to give. It's all changed. That number 5 is really screaming at me. And this Justice card, it represents 1111 in numerology, which is, and it's also card 11 in your major arcana, and that's total alignment and total balance. Justice is about bringing in, sorry, my throat goes totally dry sometimes when I'm speaking and channeling. It's usually the thing, and I've hit the nail on the head. Gets very constricted. But there's this 2 of Swords here. You're confused and your eyes are closed now, and you're blindfolded. Here you're not blindfolded, but your eyes are still closed, and it's almost that internal knowing. You don't need to open your eyes to see what's fair and what's just, and where justice needs to be brought in. Like, she's got the sword there. Say this is one sword, that's one option, that's another option, the 2 of Swords. And this is the hidden one here, where things are just and fair. It's always the middle option, where it's in here, inside your mind. And inside this person's mind, you're one of the same. And that's where the balance exists. And that's where the truth exists. It's your sword of knowledge. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm going to leave it there, and we'll get a spirit animal guide to close your reading out. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Share this content with others if you think it'll be a benefit, and also the details of the channel. We're still ever expanding. We're a month young now on this channel, Recover Me. So I want to thank all of my subscribers. You've been absolutely brilliant, and for everybody tuning in every single day, I am so thrilled to be connecting with your energy. And I do ask you again to like and to share and subscribe. If you haven't already, please do. Really, really helps the channel. And it also helps me when I'm channeling your energies to get more clear and defined messages from Spirit. So the more the merrier in this space. So let's see, what does this Spirit Animal deck have for you? Body, mind and soul today. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring this message through for this collective. Oh, I just love these cards. I don't want to put them away. Look at that Knight of Wands. That's a purple horse, right? Purple horses might mean something to somebody. They're such fun. They're so light. I love it. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Come on, Spirit. Let's see what they need to see. What's this card here? Okay, folks, let's see what we've got. Wow, look at this guy. Firefly. It's this passion again. That Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Could have also been somebody who's that kind of heartbreaker attitude, you know, he's a bit too smug and confident, and they can come in as kind of that, the one you'd suspect rather than the one you could trust sort of thing when they come towards you, male or female, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they can be a bit too much, too show off, you know, like the show off or the bravado one that's always tucking themselves up with maybe too much confidence. So there you go, another little bit of a morsel, maybe you know what I'm talking about. You could comment below if it resonates, of course. Yeah, more engagement from you guys would be very much appreciated, because spirit loves the more the merrier in the room with them when I'm channeling, but also YouTube are inclined to promote content that has the most interaction. So that's what I'm saying, the more the merrier. And thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart so far. You've been absolutely wonderful. Let's see, for your firefly, isn't that intense? Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is firefly energy behind every poem, song and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, it writes, creates and brainstorms, and when out of balance, it's burnt out and feels dull. To bring it into balance, write a poem or draw something. There you go, or sing a song. Or a song you could write as well. Don't know why music is coming through for me. So I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I will see you in the next one. Do look back on other videos as well on my channel, and also check out the what you call it, in the description box below. I've linked my other website, I've nearly said it, my other channel where I channel from spirit using tarot for the different zodiac signs. There's collective readings, love readings, all sorts in there, loads of all signs as well. So do check that out if you're interested, and you'll be very welcome over there. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. I love you all. Namaste.